Welcome, Crystal Souls, to this new prediction. Today we're gonna see who desires you and wants you and their big revelation. And trust me, some are pretty exciting and spicy for you guys. So I invite you to pick between these three piles. We have pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. Take your time, you can meditate on the cards, and then when you're ready, you can find the timestamps on the video or in the description directly. And by the way, thank you so much for our growing family these days. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much for subscribing, commenting, liking. This is always appreciated. So thank you. Are you ready? So let's begin. Starting with group number one, let's see who wants you and what they want, especially in their confession. So you can see the scene is quite passionate and beautiful, very dreamy as well. We have a lot of hints. We have a playground in the background. So this could be the playfulness between the two of you. Maybe the way you guys will communicate or connect will be very full of this youthful essence, a lot of fun, a lot of joy, laughing a lot together. So a very playful energy, or this could be the seduction being quite playful as well. And with the city scene, this person can be coming from a city. You can be visiting them to a city as well. And with this ambience, especially because that's snowing, I do believe this might connect to the timing for the two of you, or this could just be the symbolism. So the snow time, winter time, or if this is about the symbolism, this talks about somebody who is actually very soft, who is gentle. And I also perceive the snow as something quite magical. So this could be how you perceive them and how this person perceives you. That could be why you guys are attracted towards each other. And with the blue color, I'm saying that communication is going to be big between the two of you, or you guys will not stop talking when you guys are together. So let's see with the tarot cards what to expect. Oh, I forgot about I forgot about this group because we have a dynamic, and I'm saying that there could be some scenarios, different ones. So it's whether you are or they are ending a relationship that did hurt them a lot. We have the Three of Swords, which is connected to heartbreaks or anything that was pretty difficult in relationships or is currently happening, could be. Now, I also see this as another scenario because this one is also telling you this is a hidden kiss, and perhaps this relationship will be kept secret in the beginning. So maybe this could be a third party situation, love triangle situation, and there could be one that is defeated, but you can see that she is more attracted towards the one who is on the floor. So I'm perceiving this as the new person. If you are in that situation, of course, take what resonates. If you believe, no, this is in the past, or I did break up with somebody recently, so that makes sense why I'm needing healing and I was hurt, so this person can save me from that. Or if you are in that situation where you know there could be multiple people involved, whether from your side or their side, this could be the challenge in the beginning of that connection. But you can see the craving and the attraction being quite strong. So I see that you will fulfill that love together and possibly keep that hidden, safe for yourself. So keeping that secret, I think, is a gate to protect this relationship. Possibly because a lot of people might be talking about your relationships, or you might feel like it's nothing to share right now, so I want to experience it for myself, and so then we can see where it goes. And so maybe that's why even the ambience were really cozy and very intimate. So here you can see they're on the go, ready for a date. They keep it safe, and the little girl is just like is watching at the distance, like, what is happening? I was not aware of this. So yes, this could be how maybe your entourage reacts to it. And three and number nine can connect to the person too. So I'm seeing someone who wants to build something with you and grow with you. That's why I'm not saying this player dynamic or just someone who wants to, have fun with you if you're dating. No, I'm saying that if they are trying to make a move, Although you can be dating or maybe interested towards somebody else, I don't know the situation, but you will know more. And so I can see that they want to grow with you. And number nine talks about perfection. So they want to build perfection in that relationship. They want to be the one that is ideal for you. Can you see that? So they're really trying their best, although the situation might not be easy for you, for them, or for the both of you. But you guys want to be together and risk it. That's what I want to say. So I see for the couple cards, yeah, again, I'm seeing secrets. So there is indeed some secrets. There is indeed a situation that could be a little challenging, or like I said, this could just be a heartbreak that you did experience or they did experience that one. And that secret could be the situation, the third party thing. Although I see that the two of you will be quite transparent with that person, but the secret untold could be with maybe your current partner or whatever situation that is. So I think this card is telling you, if you feel like keeping that a secret, or maybe if that's the relationship, if you want to keep that relationship safe and secret, it might be the best thing for your romantic feelings to grow with that person. So nobody can interfere or, brainwash you in any type of way, or influence you, not brainwash you, influence your judgment about this person, all right? So maybe that secret untold is a good thing for this development, for that spice and love that's there. But what I can see is that this person craves for you and falling in love with you, willing to go on dates with you, and are okay with keeping things secret at the moment. Let's see their messages, what they want to say to you. So, A, are you okay? And is it all just in my head? Maybe one of you is a bit confused. I mean, with that situation, I can understand why. But one of you can be overthinking things or sometimes questioning if this is just in your head, if you're just the only one feeling this way, if the attraction is mutual or you are, it's just you. But it's not. And you can see this person is indeed craving for you and possibly asking themselves, like, is it just me or am I the only one feeling this way? But no. And you can see this person present for you. So someone who is quite attentive to you, attentive to how you feel, especially when you don't feel too good or you might be not too communicative, especially because communication is big between the two of you. They will catch that up. Like they will catch up that something is wrong, or that you are creating distance, or maybe something did happen or that's bothering you. And so they want to make sure that you feel comfortable talking to them because they want to be included and they want to have that role in your life where they can support you and they can listen to anything that is happening or that could be bothering you. Let's see more messages for you. You keep appearing in my dreams and give yourself to me. There is this craving. And I think this is why it's hard to keep things secret and it's hard to not fully, welcome that love or that temptation for some of you, because that could be the case. And so you want to give yourself to this person just as much as they want to give themselves to you. And they want you to just relax and enjoy the moment you guys spend together. And so you keep appearing in my dreams could be a sign for you too. If you keep on dreaming about them, if you've been recently starting to dream about them, there could be some meeting, of course, in those realms when we dream, because we do access other realities and other dimensions. So this could be visits, or this could just be your subconscious mind, trying to point this person out, maybe as a sign. So you can take it as a sign, you can take it as visits. You will know. Trust me, you will know if that's something you did experience or if this is just a message. But this person is also dreaming about you, possibly dreaming to sleep with you or sleep next to you. There is this craving, this passion, this seduction that's starting to grow, and it's possibly quite difficult for them to resist. So let's see some spicy scenes. So they could be, spicy not that much because I made sure it is not too much. Because some groups, oh my goodness, I was supposed to say ooh la la, which is very French of me. But it was too spicy for you, Tim. So if you want something without blockages and you want the spice as raw, you can actually book a reading with me. A wedding, that was about to pronounce. A reading with me in private. But here we keep it safe. Okay, we keep it open for everybody because I want to have these readings for even people who are 16 and something. It's not too much. So I can see that they might be fantasizing about the shower time, or this could be a significant and relatable scene, could be a future place where you guys, I don't know, take showers together and beyond. It's up to your imagination here. And as for this one, it's beautiful because we did talk about dreams and soul encounters. And actually, this one can connect too because you can see the soul, cuddling, and this person possibly texted you before. And so perhaps you guys are indeed communicating to each other, starting to chat with each other. If this is not happening yet, no, this could be how it actually manifests. And you can be talking to somebody on the phone that you feel some deep attraction towards. And you know that this person might be solely connected to you or visiting you with their souls. And so if you feel a presence, or if, for example, when you fall asleep and you feel a certain way, this could be the energy their souls are trying to transfer to you, or they could be just present. So I'm seeing presence with chatting together, exchanging text, someone who is quite active, who is showing up, telling you or asking you, are you okay? I'm here for you, you can count on me. And they want reassurance too. I do believe this person wants to know if you do feel romantically the same because they're starting to fall in love with you. And so they don't want to be the only one who desires you so much and who craves for you at the moment. Let's see their personality now. Okay, so they could be a content creator. They could be maybe interested into creating content with you, taking pictures with you. For example, during that date, they could be taking pictures or videos about that moment with you and post it. Maybe just taking plates as a picture, but it's a code. It's a secret between the two of you, and you guys know you have been together. And we have somebody who is quite romantic. That makes sense because we could see somebody who needs reassurance, who needs to know they're special to you and that you feel the same. So that part is also very romantic because you want to build that romance together. But of course, expect somebody to surprise you with gifts, flowers, maybe do something very special to you. It could be any type of love language, really, like act of service, words, expression, creativity. Really, it's endless. So it will be something that resonates with the two of you and something that will touch you immensely because they know you and they're starting to know your preferences and how, they can seduce you. And how things work on you. Or they will test the water, of course. So for messages, I am tired to play pretend. Do you want to come? Okay, so we have some invitation. And I have never met someone like you. That's why I feel like this person knows you're so special. So they want to know, is it just in my head? Am I the only one feeling this way? Because I want it to work. I want it to be ideal for the two of us. And we could see that from the beginning. Number 3, number 9, really leading towards perfection. Although it's not starting as something easy, but they want to be with you. And they're tired to play pretend. They're tired to just show up as somebody who's not interested, but they're craving for you, and it's hard for them to just stop themselves a little bit, and they've never met somebody like you. So of course the attraction is something else when you know that person is special and when you feel something is indeed happening. So let me pick this grid. So for the signs so far, we have, I was to say fire, but yes, we have fire, and sword is connected to air signs. For some reason, I'm not finding my bag with my beads, so I went to just get some crystals. So let's see. Okay, so we have Virgo, we have Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Sagittarius for the signs. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to pick this bag, and in the bag we have a lot of different places, body parts, etc. So this could be the spice, the attraction, some fantasies. Let's see anything they are craving for. So we have back, we have kitchen, ears, stomach, and bedroom. So these are connected to your intimacy with this person or just body parts. They might love to do something with them. You know what I mean? So you have more hints. Let us continue with letters and words. So let's use this and see. So for example, you can see a name, you can see a word, you can see something significant. I see in French lac, and it's funny because this was on a lake. So it's totally the vibe. I'm seeing lace as well, so it could be something you wear. Some maybe that's related to lingerie, by the way. This could be. I'm not sure if this is focusing. I don't think so. No, it is. So you can see the lake. We have day, sport, flower, funny, through, run, runner, could be a runner. I heard je t'aime, and I kind of see that. What else? Of course, you can see something in your own language, because I know that a lot of you guys are from different places. So we have Sagittarius, Cancer, and Aquarius. So Cancer is a plus from what we saw from the grid. I see summer, so you could have been meeting around summer. At Ace, maybe a beginning. Eat. So maybe that date is going for a dinner together. That's pretty much what I can see here. So that is your rating, guys. I hope you like it. If you want some personal guidance, even some spicy one, you can book with me down below in the description. Take good care of you. See you next time. Join the family. Comment. I claim to manifest this faster, and I will see you very soon. Let's go group number 2 and see hints about who is actually wanting you, what they want with you, and some hot revelation. So you can see a date going on this card. We have a bar, having a drink. There is a move made, of course, from the man on this picture. So maybe that's a sign that your person is craving to make a move, craving to spend time with you and get to know you, go to places together and have fun. So I see that. There are some signs too on the illustration. So we have this, heart hand. So sending you love. It could be with a star. I'm saying that this person could be successful or somebody you see as a star who has this very bright personality, who is very successful or representing this ideal for yourself. And so you can see, just having a drink together, could be a future date, could be the invitation, of course, and expect a move from them during that date, or perhaps this already happened. So, and I saw 111 while saying that. So, beginning indeed. So, we have the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands. Okay, this one you have to know as a very spicy symbolic. It symbolizes passion and desire and craving for each other. You can even see the scene shows that something was consumed or something is currently happening. I don't know. But in my perspective, I'm seeing this card as the craving between the two of you, this immense passion and desire that's building up and that's pushing you to spend time with each other. Now, the Hierophant, to me, is a symbol for a soul connection. Or this could be somebody that connects with what you want. Could be marriage, could be living together, but that's something quite pure and divine. And you might feel there is something quite magnetic about their souls, or the way you guys communicate awakens something within you. And this awakening is serving your soul's evolution. That's why I see that this relationship or this attraction is divinely supported. So you might see your guides sending you lots of signs, showing you the way towards this person you might yourself crave for. But this is them. Okay, this is them craving for you, daydreaming about you, or after having this intimate time, they might just get lost in the moment and be very grateful and just, picture whatever happened. And so they just feel very comfortable with what you guys are sharing or what you guys are having. And I am sure that this intimate time And fusion and connection, when you guys are connected intimately and physically especially, is something they feel deeply within them, because we have the wands. Okay, so the wands talks about the energy, the transfer, the feelings we do have when we feel that connection. So all this is felt on a deeper level, and this is why this person is craving for more, because they cannot wait to be connecting with you. Or if this is not something that did happen, because that is future energy, of course, that will be how they feel after you guys having this fun time together. Okay, so expect somebody who is indeed very connected to you and fantasize about you a lot, even if nothing happened, because they already picture themselves with you, because that's a big dreamer here. So for the love cards, we have heal your heart. So maybe that's a healing relationship you are attracting with, as we can tell, a soulmate. So calling in your soulmate, you're manifesting this person you have to know, and possibly you feel there's something happening for a reason. And this deep connection, deep attraction is something that I am feeling, because I know there is something connected to our souls, or I know I'm craving and feeling that attraction for a reason. And that's indeed because you do have a soul contract together and a soul chapter to write together. Possibly a never ending story, because I can see marriage, but it could just be a soulmate that is connected to you and connecting for a while. But I can see that this could be for eternity for a lot of you, if this is what you're looking for, of course. With the fountain, I'm seeing this as the craving, the passion. And of course, as women, the fountain can also be another symbolism. I'll let you imagine. So this can just be that, that feeling down there that you feel towards this person, especially if you fantasize, especially if you daydream, or especially if you guys have some exchanges that could be connected to the craving. So yeah, they feel that too. Okay, if this is not wet, this is hot. You get the point. Sorry, guys, but I have to talk about this, right? Because you came here for information, and that's the revelation indeed. They crave for you to that extent, so you make them crazy. And as for the messages, so can't you see I'm right there? Let me get a taste. I'll not say what I have on my mind. But you get the point. So they want to get a taste. They want to, just unfold you and have fun with you. I made sure to keep this reading safe for everybody to watch, because I want it to be for even people watching at 16, because it's not that spicy, okay? But I did, in some groups, remove some cards, because this was way too, yeah, too much images, too much, some, yeah, too much. Stop there. But you get the point. But if you do want something without that, of course you have to be 18. You can book with me actually for these spicy readings, because I do them without stopping myself like I do here, because here I wanted to, just be fun and for everybody to watch. But there is that craving, that desire to taste. You could be just your lips. Which ones? I don't know. I have to stop. You get the point. There is this craving. And they want you to notice that they are right there. They're present. They crave for you right now. And so perhaps you guys are not seeing that this person is actually interested. And you might be like, wait, but I'm not seeing this person yet. Or I don't feel this is so romantic. Although I feel like a lot of you are aware, because this person is pretty transparent with how they feel, or they will be if you haven't met this person. So for the messages, Earth is so grateful to have you here, and so am I. It's beautiful, because if you picture this as soulmates, embodied on Earth at the same time, meeting each other again in this lifetime, and they're so grateful to have each other again, it's beautiful. So there's that magic. You're precious, my love. And I always knew we were meant to be. Again, that's connected to what we can see as the soulmate bond you do have with this person. So I always knew you, like, we were meant to be. And like, I know it was you. It's kind of like that feeling. So that's why they want to notice I'm the one, and I just want to be with you right now. So yes, there's this waiting, I believe, which, or maybe if you guys do create distance because you want to get to know the person, possibly even before meeting them, or if during your dates you might not be too like you don't show much, or you don't maybe hold hands for the first time, you don't kiss them, or you don't want further things. There could be some challenge, which I think can be building up that excitement and that craving, which is a good thing. And so you make them even more crazy. You get the point? And I believe this makes you crazy too, because you're trying to resist and you would want to just, just try and not be resisting much that temptation. But I feel like there's a little game of seduction that's starting. Okay, so here we have scenes where it could be connected to your fun time together, some fantasies or daydreams, because we do have that appearing on all the other cards, especially the queen, which is really in fantasy land right now. The queen or the king, okay? But you can see these as future scenes, so the craving is fulfilled. You can see, just kissing, caressing, connecting in bed together. So, yes, I'll put these there so you can see them correctly. Let's see the other cards. So this person could be an entrepreneur. I'm really getting business person, especially men, but this could be a woman too. Someone who is very good with businesses, planning, maybe sales, anything marketing wise. That's what I can get to. What else do I see on all the other cards? I'm seeing cook, maybe working into a business, maybe a bar, restaurant, whatever that is. But I'm seeing business. Could be something online too, or stocks, investments, and search. That's so far. Or maybe something quite spiritual as well. This is what I can get. Could be you or the person, by the way. So take what resonate. And we have somebody chill. And this is gonna be the feeling when you guys will talk, or maybe talk about things that could be maybe sometimes heavy or difficult to say. This person will bring you that sense of comfort. And so anything that could be difficult to say, difficult to reveal, is not going to be so hard to be understood by the person, because I see someone who is quite mature and someone who can understand you. I mean, that's your soulmate, so that makes sense. But I do see that this person is not judging, is not confronting you much. It's just somebody, like, if they need to talk about something that bothers them, or yeah, something difficult to say, they'll sit down with you or talk to you about it in a way that is respectful, and so you can feel you're not attacked. So let's see messages, what they want to say to you. So I wish I could press my lips against yours. It is hard to resist you. I can see that. And share your secrets to me. And I saw 1111 while moving these cards up. So maybe that's a sign. You can see signs from 1111. Maybe during 1111 you can be seeing signs about the person. If you see a name everywhere as well, I would not be surprised. But I do see that your guides are indeed showing you hints. Even flowers could be signs that you see. It's funny because yesterday I actually asked for a sign and I kept on asking white roses, but I could not get that sign. But instead I got tulips 3 times. And I was like, wait. So I took a look at tulips, especially white ones. And this was all about apologies and connecting, having hopes. And so pretty much fixing situations. And I was like, this is quite interesting because it was connected to what I wanted to say. So if you do see flowers, try to take a look at what they mean to you. I think these, let me check the booklet if there is some hint. That is so funny. I was just talking about actually the symbolism from tulips, because I don't see anything connected to the flower, but we can see the Prince of Faith. Sometimes you need to forgive. Just said that. Spiritual peace from quells passions and open the door to intelligent love, self-control as well. So yeah, and you can see like they're trying to resist you. They're trying to control themselves. So maybe there is something related to what I was talking about. I don't know. But this this is quite interesting how I just talked about it and then I went to just get the booklet. So I don't have the symbolism for that flower. If you do have this one, You can write it down in the comments and help others that picked pile number 2. So everybody can benefit from that. But yes, I can see that this could be quite an interesting symbolism. I think these are lys in French, but I'm not sure how you call them in English. So let us continue with the grid so we can see the zodiac sign of the person. So far we have fire sign and Taurus. Could be the season, if not the signs. So spring and Taurus. Okay, and here we have, I can see Libra, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, and Aries. Let us continue. I will actually pick that first. So in this bag, we can see body parts, places, actions. So I'll let you explore and imagine what this symbolizes and what this tells you. But it can be spicy sometimes. So kitchen, and we saw the kitchen, we talked about cooking. We have a lake, we could see that too, kind of. We have the beach and we have the bedroom. So these are some hints about the spice, something to explore, a place to explore. Maybe a date at the beach as well could be significant. Maybe the person is very good in the kitchen, or maybe the good time in the kitchen could be a thing too. Let us see now some hints with this person. So we have letters, words, and sometimes signs that can pop. So let's see. And of course you can see the place. I can see something already. I'll write it, but I'll not say it. Okay, so keep it for yourself. Keep it for yourself. And it's funny because this was all the letters that popped first. So we have lat. I can see leak again. I don't know. You guys take what resonate and what you feel comfortable with, of course. So we have, for the signs, we have Scorpio, Gemini. So Scorpio is a plus, and Libra, which popped before. We have cool, you. Maybe cool you down with these actions. I don't know. Cool the passion. I just feel like it's so spicy between the two of you, but it's something spicy because it's divine. It's like something that's there, but that's something, it's not just physical craving. That's something, and we talked about, intelligence as well. And perhaps you have this attraction because the other person is himself or herself intelligent. I see like, so they might like you a lot, maybe liking content. I see that with CT. Maybe that's control, so they're trying to control themselves. What else do we see here? You can see, of course, something that's personal that I'm not seeing, something in your language. I see ice cream, TikTok. Lee could be a name. Tick-tock, maybe that's the time ticking. Dice could be part of a game they play. Maybe some dice you've seen. Sometimes I do use dice in my readings, did not today, but they could be significant sometimes. So that's the rating for you guys. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a big thumbs up, claim this energy down below. If you want some spicy reading or even normal readings, you can actually book with me down below, so enjoy. Let's see yourself next time. Thank you so much for your support. I love you guys. Kisses. Group number 3, let's start and see hints about who wants you, what they want with you, and some spicy, hot revelations. Get ready, guys, because this group is something else. And I had to pop back a lot of cards because it was that spicy. So I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. So, for the first scene, you can see some attraction, possibly two co-workers, maybe a boss, I don't know. But there is this craving, this desire. This could connect to the fact that you guys are attracted towards what you guys are doing for work. Could be a fantasy as well, but it could just be that what they do is quite impressive and inspiring to you, and there is this craving. Now the working place could be a place where spice can happen, where maybe a kiss will be introduced, maybe more, Maybe we can see that later. So let us see with the other cards. So you have to know that this craving is something they feel because they develop feelings for you at the moment. I see someone who is quite curious, adventurous, but that's someone who is safe as well. So they want a safe, passionate relationship. I'm saying safe because you can see the way he's holding the sword and the way that it's actually folded. It's something that's safe to hold, right? And you can see the passion with the flames of the candles. The candles can also represent the fact that you wish to be with each other. You know, when you blow candles and you make a wish for your birthday, maybe birthday could be significant too, then that's the craving, that desire, that hope that we have to make that wish fulfilled. So this is what they're craving for. And if you see somebody who is quite curious, asking you lots of questions, or they just show up a little more than before, that's because they're craving for you. That's because they're starting to develop, some interest towards you. And with the knight, I see that the knight is in action. I am not seeing somebody who is waiting for you to make a move. I see that this person with their passionate feelings will make that move towards you. And you can see the man introducing that kiss on the scene. So if you might be in your feminine, you can expect the masculine to make a move. And what I see with that, again, I mean, that's a masculine figure. So, the masculine, and I'm talking about masculine energy more than masculine physically. Because I know that this reading is open for everybody. If you don't date men, for example, that may not resonate with you if I'm saying men. So that's why I'm talking about energy. Because sometimes, even though that's a girl you're dating, she possesses masculine energy or developed masculine essence. But I can see that the masculine is going to be driven, is going to be passionate, and who is craving to take action, craving to be with you, craving to make a move, especially. And that move could be the kiss, that move could be holding hands, that move could be the text they send you. But they're trying to make sure that you know, hey, I have interest for you. Like, I'm interested in a way that's romantic and not just co-workers, not maybe friends or whatever the situation is, but there could be some relationship before starting to be lovers. So for the couple cards, let's see what we have. Okay, so unrequited love and savor. Savor. I'm seeing this unrequited love as a symbol. Maybe not with that person, but this could be what did happen to them or what did happen to you. I'm saying that because the other cards shows the craving. They show the attraction that you have towards them too. So I'm not saying that you might reject them unless you feel no, that's not the one for me. But I see that there could be some situation or if there is some distance because you might want to have more time for yourself, whatever the situation is. And the feeling is, if you like, you want to date but at the same time there's a part of you who's like, no thank you, or not you. Of course, listen to your intuition, but sometimes ask yourself, am I rejecting people because I fear things, or I'm hurt, or I'm still needing some trust to be built so I can be saved? Then that could be the feeling, or that could be the symbolism here, telling you with this person you'll be saved, with this person you can trust. And so all that you did experience is not meant to be repeated, it's meant to be broken, so you can then start something new and fresh with this specific person. That's why I see a very healthy connection and a craving that, yes, sometimes you can overthink, or sometimes you can feel like, oh no, or maybe that's too soon, or whatever the feeling is, or whatever you think about. But you have to connect to yourself and really talk to yourself and take the time to do so, to know if this is relevant, if this is valid, or if this is just because you fear, or because you create, I don't know, some scenarios that can block you. And these barriers are not meant to be there. And you can see this person is ready to jump over these barriers because that person is not wanting to be, just a friend or just a coworker. They will try to make that passion felt from you. If you are the one, of course, who is playing, not playing hard to get, but distant. So let's see messages. My heart is in pieces. maybe that's why you guys or one of you is going to be a bit more distant, and that's why one of you needs to be saved a little bit, or let's say just build trust and have that, confidence in your person. And I'm confident you are the one for me. So you might know, but they know, especially they know, and they're confident in that, in that knowing you are the one for them. You are the one for them, and they want to be the one who is supporting you. They want you to feel comfortable, even if they know you might reject them because maybe something did happen and they're aware of this. And this awareness is just making them take their time and be soft with you in the beginning because they don't want to lose you, because they want to be with you right now. And their souls always knew it was you. So that possibly makes sense to you. And you might feel it's funny because I have been rejecting so many people, possibly in the past, but now I feel maybe it's time for me to give a chance, even if I don't feel entirely open, even if it's not that easy for me, because I'm still in pieces, because I have been experiencing things that can be hard to forgive or can be hard to forget. But you might desire still to give it a chance, to give it a try, because maybe for some reason you feel this person can save you or heal you. And with that feeling inside, you will desire at some point to give this a chance. So your soul might feel comfortable with, of course, time that you spend with them, with, of course, dialogue and exchanges that you have with this person. So let us continue and see more messages. I am fortunate to have you. Next to you, I am radiating, and being in your presence is freeing. So, this is going to be the feeling that, of course, they feel, first of all, but you might feel the same. You might feel your spark, your vibe, your mood is a lot brighter, and you radiate around them. And as for this presence is freeing, again, you might feel freed to be yourself. You might feel, and possibly that's what you missed in other relationship, or you did not find the ability or just the comfort to be yourself, or to do the things you want to do, or to say the things you want to say, maybe to dress the way you want to dress. There could be maybe some memories connected to any type of limitations, and so with this person it's going to be completely different, because you can see this relationship is freeing in any areas you felt trapped in before. So, and I'm fortunate to have you. There's gratefulness, there's gratefulness. And honestly, in each other's company, I do see two lovers feeling comfortable. And I see two lovers, wanting to trust each other, wanting to give love another chance. Because yes, you've been possibly broken, or you felt abused, or maybe felt rejected before. And maybe that's why the unrequited love is something to heal together, because now you're wanted, you're desired, and you feel that way. And it's always a beautiful feeling to like feel that this person is attracted towards you, that this person is interested. And trust me, it will show. So let us see now some spicy scenes. These could be related to future scenes together, could be fantasies from them, of course. Yeah, I forgot about this, but actually, yes, it is again connected to the first scene, and you could see a scene at work with the city in the background. They look alike so much. Just the hairstyles that are quite different, but it's the same vibe. So again, workplaces, craving, desires. So it was a kiss. This could be the next step. Okay, and again, you can see a public scene in the bathroom for this one. So there could be so much so much passion that you guys have a hard time resisting each other, even if you are in public places. It does not have to be these places, could be different ones. Of course, we can see home scenes, hanging out together, but we do have work, we do have public areas as well. So maybe that's something they like or they would love to explore with you. We have a bar on the scene too. So for the personality cards, we have someone who is fashionable and seductive. Perhaps the way they dress as well is something that charms you. Their styles, the vibe, or even just the way, like for example, if that's a girl, this could be the makeup, this could be the hairstyle, this could be something that is appealing to the eyes. So fashionable and somebody quite seductive. So they can have this very seductive personality, or when they see, okay, I have a chance, this person is also interested, this seduction is gonna be something else. So get ready for that, my friend, because I see somebody who knows how to seduce you, because they might, make some researches at first, like what do you like, what's your preferences, what are your fantasies, what is something you've never tried before, all these questions, because they're trying to get knowledge on how to actually seduce you. So pay attention to that. But of course, their body can be very built. We could see fashion, so they could be very seductive in these aspects, of course. I'm not saying just physically, but I do see that something about them is quite seductive, and you will maybe have a hard time resisting them too. But they know how to play that game with you. Could be words that are seductive, could be their vibe, could be the ambience they build for you, anything really. But they know how to play that game. And as for messages, some more messages, because we have many messages here. But I wanted to keep it open for messages, because I think this could be the hot revelation too, how you can see how they feel. So where are you now? Maybe they ask yourself, what have you been to? Where are you? Can we meet up maybe? I notice you and I'll make you mine. Okay, well, that's pretty clear. This person is not playing games. Like if this person starts to seduce you, they want to be with you. It's not just for games, it's not just for fun. This person desires you, and they notice you, and they notice what you like I said, they notice what you dislike as well. Like they're really attentive to you, and they remember, and they want to make you theirs. So let us continue. We'll pick next the grid so we can see the zodiac sign. So far we have air signs for these two. So let's see with the grid. So could be their signs, could be the season. So the season when you guys will be together, for example. Ooh, we have many. So Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, and Cancer. Let us continue. Again, I'm saying that. Let's see what's in the bag. So, in the bag, you can see places, body parts, actions. So, I'll let you imagine and comprehend the hidden codes for this technique. So, let's see. Living room, inner thighs, bedroom. I'm not surprised to see so many places. Why? Because we did see that first. We did see that this could be a little kinky thing. So elevator, bathroom. What else? Fingers. Okay. So you have all these things to explore, like I said. Yeah, I can see some things, but I will not talk about it because I want to keep it safe for you too, because I want it to be for everybody to watch under like 17, so 16 open. But like I said, for this group I had to pot, especially this deck is very spicy, and if you do want to have a spicy reading, by the way, I do have this deck available when you do book with me, because I'm not sure if you guys had a rating with me before, but if you did not have a rating with me, you can choose everything. The rating you have with me is super, super personalized. So you can have couple cards, you can have oracle cards, you can have spicy cards, you can have a spicy rating with spicy tarot cards as well. So you can really have everything. Even this technique, you also have letters and words, which I'm going to use now. We have runes, lots of techniques. So that's something you can personalize to infinite, to infinity. So let's see. Letters and words. So here you can see perhaps a place, initials, something significant. I see unity, university possibly. So if not work, could be studying together. Maybe universe. So the universe, look. Just missing S and E. So universe could be manifesting that. under, and yes, you can see that. Oops, I'm mixing letters. So under, so maybe there's somebody who likes to be on top. Virtual, maybe talking on the phone. Of course, you can see something I'm not catching. Initials from the person. Here we have, what is it? Sure. Big. Not sure what is big, but you take my and I can see grand. Grand. Maybe that's someone who is grand, big because they're built, and we could see that especially for the masculine, but even women can be quite strong, grand, so tall. I see life in French, so maybe living life together. I see naked in French as well. I mean, that relates to what we can see. I heard venue kind of showing up too. Venice, Venice. So Italy. This could be, I heard Grand Britain, so UK. But this could be Germany too. Germany. You can have an idea of who that person is. Explore really, because this is endless. Like you can really play with these for a while. So that's the rating, guys. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a big thumbs up. Claim this energy down below in the comments. Subscribe if you're new. If you want some spice rating or even normal ratings, I do them too. You can have everything linked down below as informations, and I will see you on my next video.